What's up, fellas? Welcome to another video. In this quick video, I just want to talk about dopamine. Dopamine hit, dopamine rush, same shit, okay? If you a man watching this video right now and you have a chronic porn addiction, sex addiction, food addiction, drug addiction, you are a dopamine junkie, okay? They did a study. Look the shit up yourself. But they did a study a couple of years back and they scanned the brains of a person that was addicted to heroin and they scanned the brain of a person that was addicted to pornography. Both of their brains look the same, right? When they got that dopamine hit, okay? I'm gonna try to find that picture and put it right here. If you don't see nothing right there, I couldn't find that photo, all right? Both of the brains look the same. So yeah, the drug heroin may have a, chemical reaction in the body, but you still have the same dopamine hit and you can become addicted to that rush, that high, you know what I'm saying? That explosion of pleasure that you receive in the brain, I'm gonna keep shit all the way transparent with you guys. If I clap myself a beautiful set of cheeks on a female, right? Big old ass, clap them cheeks. I'm loving the visuals. You clapping them cheeks, you look to the side, off to the left, and you look to the right so you can look at some titty. You know what I'm saying? Make her turn, look at me, bitch. And she turn her fucking head and she look at you, you see her pretty face, see her moaning, you hear the sounds and all that shit, right? And then the whole situation is getting to you or whatever, and then you explode, right? You bust you a fat one. You feel high. I don't know about you, but I feel high for at least an hour. You know what I'm saying? If I don't enjoy it as much, it is what it is, small dopamine hit. But if I'm enjoying this woman and she's attractive and I just get off real good, I get a dopamine hit. I get a dopamine rush. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with food. Right now I'm on a strict diet. 6 days a week, I eat 2 meals in a day, gallon of water, broccoli, asparagus, green beans, ground turkey, goddamn shrimp, and cod. You know what I'm saying? White and brown rice, right? I weigh my food. When I eat that shit, I do not receive nothing from it mentally. You know what I'm saying? Well, I do have the mental reassurance that I'm doing good to my body, right? Putting the right fuel in, right? But it doesn't give me a dopamine hit. You know what I'm saying? When I eat my meal, in my meal prep container, I receive no dopamine hit. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? But if I eat like that for 6 days and decide to have myself a cheat meal and a cheat dessert, I get a dopamine rush off of the damn cheat meal. Earlier today, today's Saturday, earlier today, I treated myself to Brewster's. All right? If you don't know what Brewster's is an ice cream place in Alabama. I don't know if it's in other states or whatever. I got myself a warm cookie, 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, drizzle with chocolate, whipped cream, no cherry. Oh my God, shit was good. Had to pull over. A couple of spoons in, I was feeling the high feeling. I was feeling that dopamine rush. What if I was addicted to that like I was 5 years ago? I was addicted to that dopamine rush that I received from sugar, pizza, hamburger, hot dogs. When you are addicted to the dopamine rush, you don't really see the danger in the behavior that you're partaking in. You know what I'm saying? And your actions is creating hell for yourself, a fat body for yourself, an empty wallet for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Low energy for yourself, for those that keep watching porn and wasting their energy, But yeah, guys, I'm just trying to explain to you guys in a very simplistic way that you have to become aware of the dopamine, You can't seek pleasure all the time. If you predominantly seek pleasure, that's your motive. I want to feel good. You know what I'm saying? I just want to clap cheeks. I want to play video games all day. I want to eat bad and wrong food combinations all day long. I just want to do things that give me a dopamine rush. Well, you're going to be a dopamine junkie. You know what I'm saying? And you already know what a heroin addict or a fucking crackhead end up. Homeless. You know what I'm saying? not accomplishing much. Why? Because they are held in bondage by the dopamine rush. You know, so free yourself. All right. You want to sacrifice your lower self, lower appetites, sacrifice it to your higher self. And you can finally become the real you, the real man you know you can be, the man you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But if you are a slave to the lower self and the dopamine rush and all of these hits of pleasure here and there, you want immediate gratification all the fucking time, I'm telling you, bro, you may not see the danger right now because, you know, you might be 18, 19 years old. It's kind of hard for you to see that shit when you 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. You know, you don't see the danger. You know, you young, you dumb, full of cum, got all your energy and all this shit. But I'm telling you, when you hit 25, man, shit start turning in your head. I'm like, man, so I don't know. Something ain't right, goddammit, you know? Same thing with those people on my 600-pound life. They're addicted to food, right? That's how they end up 600 pounds. Well, when they was 200 pounds, they didn't see the problem. When they was 250 pounds, they didn't see the problem. When they was 300 pounds, the doctor started telling them, hey, man, if you don't lose no motherfucking weight, it's going to be a fucking problem. Well, they kept eating because they were programmed. They loved the food so much, they have programmed themselves to be addicted to the dopamine rush. Now they 600 pounds. Swole ass feet, disgusting, ugly as fuck. But yeah, guys, like I said, become aware of your actions. Become aware of yourself. Know thyself. If you want to, I don't know what you want out of your life. Only you know that, and God. But if you want to achieve much, you have to sacrifice much, you know? And you can't go for pleasure all the time. I don't know who said it, but they said pleasure leads to poverty. Pleasure leads to poverty. If you seek pleasure all the time, it leads to poverty of imagination. It leads to poverty of financial money. It leads you straight to poverty. So be willing to sacrifice pleasure. Not all the time. You don't have to do it all the time, you know, but you got to become disciplined and you got to become a man that isn't ruled by the lower self. That's all I got for this video. Let me get my ass back to work. I'm at the crib working out a little bit right now. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like my shit. Keep shit player and stay out for me.